This is HCTV.
Welcome to this week's episode of HCTV. Again, my name is Travis Troy, and I'm with Kayla Steele this week. We wanted to start off this episode because we did, I think, 3 community service projects this week. We want to start off telling you a little bit about that. This past Sunday was a spaghetti dinner that all of our teams actually made a basket for. It's called Colton's Care Fund. Those baskets were auctioned off at the spaghetti dinner. And Colton is diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, and he's a brother of one of the tiny team members, Elena Brown. And so we got the gym involved in that. If you guys would like to learn a little bit more about Colton and the cause, and if you would like to donate, I will put the link down below to the GoFundMe account. We also did, I think they went to the intersection today to serve meals in McKeesport to the less fortunate, and HotCheer Steve went down there with them today. And also we delivered the toiletry items to the Rainbow Kitchen as well this week. So we'll also put a couple pictures on the screen for you guys there. And now we'll get a little bit into why Kayla Steele is here. This past week they went to Baltimore, and so we'll get right to that. Now I understand, Kayla, that you were at the Baltimore conference that I think is the Northeast USASF conference with HotCheer Steve, and I want to know a little bit about that. What is that conference like? What did you learn?
Okay, well, generally they gave a lot of information about the USASF and safety, and then they bring in some experts, some people that are like gurus about stunts and choreography, and then coaches can just choose different classes on what they want to learn about. There was also a guest speaker, and it was Angela, the owner of Cheer Athletics, so that was really cool to learn more about her and cheer athletics and why they're so successful.
Right.
Roger from Stingrays gave an awesome presentation about an age grid and level changes that could be presented for votes up in the next couple years. So that'll be really exciting to see where that leads.
Definitely.
Other than that, it was really good. It's so great for owners and coaches to attend the conference because it really keeps you up to date and keeps you in the loop. That's a shout out to Amy Clark, so she'll like that. But yeah, it was really good. So.
Is this something that happens every year?
It is. It's every year, and it's usually in a different city. So like the Northeast or whatever the different regions are, I'm not sure. They pick a place and they'll have it every year. So I know we attended like a different region, and we went to Chicago last year. So
it's definitely a lot of fun for the staff. Cool.
Okay, thanks.
And now we'll move on to our Twitter questions for this week. This week's Twitter question will actually be answered by Kayla because she's here with me today. And it is from Hannah Chrisman, and she's asking what it takes to be on a level 5 team.
Hannah, that's a great question. I think some people think being on a level 5 team, you have to just have the skills and, you have the skills so you deserve to be on a level 5 team. But I think a lot of it is wanting to be on a level 5 team because you have to really accept the commitment, be willing to work hard, and you have to be willing to work hard for 11 to 12 months out of the whole year. So you can't just, decide you want to do it for a couple months and then go to Worlds. It doesn't work like that. So not only having the skills, but I think what it takes to be on a level 5 team is having the commitment, the perseverance to not stop when all your friends are going to pool parties and, missing for going after the football game and you have to get up early for a competition. And also, really working hard to keep your skills all year and progressing.
Right, definitely. And I think a lot of it is like a mental
aspect
too. You really have to push through all the pain in the practices and all the time dedication into everything. So that's definitely what it takes.
Great question, Hannah.
And that's it for this week's episode. I want to make sure you guys, if you guys want Bring a Friend practice, you guys definitely have to be hashtagging HC Bring a Friend, like I said last week, as well as hashtagging Ask HCTV. We need your questions to make this thing a success. So we definitely need that. As well as next week, we will be having our HotCheer choreographers, Jamian and Java. They will be joining us here on this next episode, and that'll be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys are tuning in for that, and we'll see you next week.